Okay. Now you cannot call 911. Okay. First thing, you're driving in the highway in the middle of night. Okay. Your car got deflated in the middle of highway where the multiple cars are coming. The first thing, what will you do? There are your daughter, your son, yourself. You all three people are driving. What will you do? Okay, let me hear from Matt. Yeah.
Get the spare tire.
Your two tire got deflated.
Two. Wow.
Wow.
The very first thing you will do what?
I mean, I really don't know in this. I don't know.
Right. The first thing you will do, you will ask your family member to just push the car to the left-hand side of the highway to ensure the car does not get hit, right?
Okay, sure.
Since
I like that.
Yeah, because if somebody hits the car, the entire life goes in the danger zone, right?
Right.
Oh, you're talking about being in an accident. I thought you meant the tire, like the tire went flat.
Yeah,
They're
so did
broken
I.
down. Yeah. Okay.
Now, what will
Just
you
picturing
do?
the situation. Okay.
Now, what you will do, you will put a banner or you put your parking light on. So these people know that the car is in problem.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you tried calling the nearby mechanic, nobody's there. Okay. There is a roadside hotel. Let's say their mechanic is somewhere 3-4 miles away. And there's a midnight. Who will go to call the mechanic? There is no cell phone. How will you get the mechanic? Somebody needs to travel to the mechanic shop, right?
Right.
So who will go? Who will go?
I guess me.
Right. So what you did, first you put the car aside. The motive was not to save the car. Motive was to save the life of the human being, right? And that is where when your question asks in PECB examination that ISO 22301 business continuity planning, are you trying to save the client data, quality monitoring things, or you're trying to save human life? The first thing you will be saving the human life in case of disaster kind of situation. First thing. Second thing, you did not ask your daughter to go to the mechanic. You did not ask your wife to go to get the mechanic since they are lady, right? So what you did, you pushed the car to a nearby restaurant so that there are people around. You ensure their safety first, correct? Safety and security. Then somebody traveled to get the mechanic and you got your both the tire repaired and you started your journey. That is continuing your business. But here the assessment was the action that you took on the basis of the value of asset, that is your car.
No.
Then area. In the first case, you did the action on the basis of the priority of the value of assets. Here, the car is, let's say you're driving Bugatti. How many Bugatti do you park? I don't know, in your backyard. There. So what you did, you assess the scenario on the basis of risk of assets, right? So when you're taking action from the top management point of view, okay, this training is to not just for the query, okay, but to generate or mindset of the top management. Okay, top management does not see who is coming with the ID card, who is not coming in the formal dress, blah, blah, blah. They ensure the business is not getting hit first. Okay.
Mhm.
The business runs in only one principles, and that is what is a profit. But when you need to choose profit and the human life, you will choose human life first. So you save your family member, then you ensure the security and safety of your people, okay, in the car, and then you drove and you got the mechanic and got this repair. So this assessment is on the basis of value of human life, which is this is called a risk. In the previous one, you did the risk assessment, the value of assets. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, a layer of this, your thought process, security point of view, safety and security assessment. Did you push the car first towards the left-hand side? A car is more vulnerable. Okay, this is called vulnerability assessment. Okay, that vulnerability means the weakness. Where so you found that two people can stay in the corner, they can put the banner, and two more people can start pushing the car. Okay, so what you did the assessment for value, and before that you did the assessment on the basis of utilities. If the car is sitting on the highway, okay, people are boozing in the car. Okay, so Friday night, and they're going zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, the priority, sorry, the likelihood of getting hit is much higher. Okay, so during the quality and then implementing the process, please ensure you are understanding whether it is or is a human life. Have I made my point clear?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Right. Now, ISO 9002 provides guideline with the clause by clause correlation of clause of 9001. It gives example on what an organization can do, but it does not add new requirement to 9001. Organization cannot obtain certificate against this standard. So if anything other than 9001, 9002, 9000, 9003, 5, no, nobody can get this certificate on that. Only you need to see this one part is there, 9001. Then only the person can get certified, or the again the same thing. Guidelines for achieving sustained success with the reference to the quality management principle provided in 9001. It is applicable to all organizations regardless of their size, type, and activity. Organization cannot obtain certificate. Okay, fairly good. All right. Specific sector specific standard applications of. Okay, we have already gone through these. 3 more. Some medical devices, railway applications, petroleum and chemical, electoral organizations, all latest on the voting part, software engineering. Okay. And they are explaining these things. Okay. Right. The benefit we have already covered that overall the implements organization improve their overall performance and customer satisfaction. A QMS based on ISO 9000 specifically helps organization to understand their overall context, determine objectives, and identify new business opportunity places, consistently meeting their needs and enhancing their satisfaction, customer satisfaction part. Operate by aligning the interested parties requirements, meet all applicable statutory and regulatory requirement, expand to new market, identify risk opportunity, improve their reputation. Okay, please write down what is the interested parties. Interested parties refers to a term that captures that says anybody who is interested in doing the business company are known as interested parties. For example, clients, vendors, and okay, they are interested parties. Now, there is a more term going to come. I want you to write down right away. Now, there is a term called let me see.